an afternoon to be out here today walking through this beautiful 6-meter offshore with you guys. The 6-meter offshore is the best boat in that class for having a trailerable game boat that can just do everything. It is the most versatile boat in our range. This 6-meter is really well spec'd up. It's got absolutely everything you can imagine on it. So come and walk through it with us and check out all the inclusions. So the 6-meter is a little bit deceptive with this name. It's actually 6.4 meters centerline. We don't include the bowsprit or anything like that in it. Our true hull size is 6.4 meters. So it's a very big boat. It's 2.4 wide, so it's still trailerable. It's got heaps of deck space on it, and it's really easy to tow. This one's around 3.2 full of fuel. The boat's super versatile. You can have it set up for pure hardcore game fishing, or if you want to have a bit more of a family day, include the lounge. We've got the rear seat, which is just a really simple addition. We've got fold out legs. So once you're out to the spot or you just want it out of the way, you can easily lay it down. And then it's 2 pins if you want to just take it off and leave it in the shed at home if you're going out offshore for the day. We've put Evercore flooring on this boat. Evercore's an Australian product and it's actually a natural cork-based flooring. It's rock hard and it wears really, really well. So the thing's tough as you don't have to worry about throwing stuff on the deck and damaging it, and it's also really easy to clean the stains off. Doesn't stain or anything like that with blood. This dash shape is perfectly suited to the new modern big screens. Like this 16-inch Simrad fits in here beautifully, takes it all the way to the top. You can fit most of the brand's 16s in here really well, or you can go with 12, whatever your personal preference is. I like the 16 because it's a good size to be able to split and have the sounder map or the radar overlay. Really good whether you're navigating or fishing, set it up accordingly. Something we're doing a lot of these days is putting trolling motors on the front of all of our boats. We've got a really neat mount that we make ourselves that's just sits on top of our anchor. So we have a modified bow rail so it sits directly in the center of the boat. Puts the electric motor right in the center so it drives the boat really, really well rather than being off one side. Operational, it works really, really well. We'll put a Minn Kota Riptide Instinct on this one. Works really well for a boat this size. Like, it's a big, heavy boat, and it just is incredible at keeping it in one position or using it to sort of slowly move around a bank. Really good option. So it's the self-deploy, which is great. You don't need to get up the front of the boat, and you can just do it all here from this remote. We get a lot of questions about whether people should put singles or twin motors on their 6-meter offshore. I personally love the twin motors. I think the hull responds really well to having those counter-rotating props. It just really helps stabilize the boat when you're running across some really sloppy side shore currents and waves. Just makes the boat a really good offshore fishing platform. You'll get a little bit more top speed with a big single, like a big 300, but the two 140s is the perfect combination for this hull. They're really economical. They're an inline 4-cylinder. They use about 1.4, 1.5 kilometers per litre, so they're really economical. You'll get a whole day offshore marlin fishing for 100 litres. It's brilliant. This 6-meter is sitting on our Easy Tow 3.4 ton trailer, which is the alloy trailer. This is what we use on all our boats. The boats just sit really well on them. They're just beautiful to tow and they last forever. We've got the rolling spare, so this has got your axle stub with a spare bearing and a disc on it, ready on the side of the road if you've got to change one. And we've got the boat catch on here, so really easy for launching solo or helping you clip it on quickly. And we put our trailer bra on here, which helps protect the hull from stone chips and stuff when you're driving down the highway. Congratulations, Nathan. It's been an honour to build this boat for you. This is one seriously spec'd up 6-meter, and there's nothing in that class that's going to come close to this weapon. Enjoy it, mate.